But I don't know. Because he's an early spirit, so they've only just passed on and all that. And usually they reckon to get the spirits as soon as they've just passed on. So, let's have a look. So we're streaming now. Alright. Just went to a few people coming in and out. I've got 3 already coming in. Alright, guys and girls, welcome back. Alright, welcome to the stream. Hang on, I'll just turn that off a minute. Put my Apple to sleep for a minute. My Apple TV. Alright. Alright. Yeah, guys and girls, welcome back. So we're going to do a bit of alright. So we're going to do a bit of a EVP today. Alright. Going to do some ghost box sessions today. On a live stream. So I use various different apps, to be honest, on doing my videos. Also, I use Power Director as well, different apps when I'm doing video editing as well. But we're doing a live stream here today, so the live streams for the ghost box sessions. Now, because we're basically got rain at the moment, it's pouring down with rain. We've got loads of energy for the spirits to actually start communicating through. And also we have the full moon at the moment, absolutely in its sort of energetic side, fully bright. At the side at the moment because of the clouds outside, so it's going to be a bit different with it. But also I've got my little light there as well, so if I cover the light over, you'll see that it's not really actually giving not much light out. Now if I go like that, the light is just actually really good. It's not bad. Actually, let me see if I can put it on pop. There we go. And that kind of pops the colours a little bit. Gives them a nice bit of redness at the back here. Okay. Alright, got my PSB11 box. And then I've got EVP Vox Spirit Box, which is a spirit box in itself. But no, was that the one I actually paid for? Was this the one that's got the... This is what you call white noise. Now, I've been doing spirit box communicating for a while now with EVPs. Tell me, Martin, hey, how you doing? You good? I use various different apps to communicate with the spirit world. There's actually some good apps out there, some scary shit as well. Just actually, Necrophonic's good. Actually, let's load at Necrophonic. That's one of the most like. Alright, so Necrophonic is you got your echoes, you got your reverbs, you got your white noise. Alright. K Waka 650, welcome man. Rides. How you doing? So let's have a look. Some of these are not loud, but some of them are. Alright, let's have a look. I should see. And let's have a look. So what we're going to use, actually, open that a minute. Let me close these other apps a second. Because I don't need these interfering with the other apps. Trying to get there. Is there any friendly spirits here with us today? Is there any friendly spirits here with us today? I said ask them. If there's any friendly spirits here with us today, come forward. Tell us your name. Tell us your name. Click the phone, we'll tell me to get some more batteries for. I need to get some more batteries for that soon, so I can start using that, because I'm running out at the moment. If there's any spirits here with us today, come forward, tell us your name. If there's any friendly spirits here that are trying to communicate with us, come forward, tell us your name. Huh? Huh? And yeah, we don't want any bad spirits coming in the house. Because what I tend to do is I try and swap between different bands and stuff of the spirit boxes, between the EVP or PSP 11 and PSP 7. Also use the Necrophonic app. Yeah, Pecky Peck, how you doing, man? So just doing a bit of ghost boxing. Alright, so we're going to put this one on, actually 100 milliseconds. Alright. Is there any friendly spirits here with us today? It said us again. It says us, but it's on a different app now. So if there is any friendly spirits here with us today, could you come forward, tell us your name? Because it's all in reverse, so you have to... But sometimes when it's in reverse, the names come out forward as well. If there's any friendly spirits here with us, come forward, tell us your name. I thought it said Lewis. Billy. Got another one called Billy then. If there's any spirits here with us today, friendly ones, how many spirits are there with us right now? Yeah, still got the bike, man. I just haven't read it as much and all that because I've been looking after my mum a lot and stuff, so... Oh, cheers, man. How many spirits are here with us right now? If I said one. Is there only one spirit here with us today? Actually, I've got an idea, actually. I don't know how this is going to work. Where's my necro?
Did you say thanks to?
Huh?
You said thanks to someone, didn't you?
I don't know. I'm actually going to try and get the spirit. Make sure this... No, it's a shame because the actual thing I'm using at the moment is the Necrophonic app, which is a spirit ghost box. So you've got your start, you've got your echo, you've got your reverb, and then you've got your white noise, which actually gives it that sort of extra effect so the spirits can get through even more. I paid, I think it was like 20 quid for this one. I'm thinking about getting the Echo Vox next, where I can plug it into a speaker and all that, and you can hear it. It's supposed to be pin sharp and all that. Right, so if there's any friendly spirits here with us today, come forward, tell us your name. And we don't want any bad spirits, just come forward and say hello and tell us your name. Is there any friendly spirits here that want to communicate with us today? If there's any friendly spirits that want to communicate with us today, come forward and tell us your name. If there's any friendly spirits that want to communicate with us, come forward and tell us your name. What was I using? What, spirit box wise or? Because I'm using at the moment the Necrophonic App and all that. Is there any spirits that recently passed over just in the last few days? Is there any famous people that have passed over within the last few days? Is there any missing people that have actually been missing recently that are not actually with us right now? Is there any missing people that have actually crossed over to the other side that have not been found? No? There's got to be a few people at least there. So if there's any spirits at all that are missing in the local areas or in the UK, have any of them passed on? And if they have, is there any names that you could actually bring forward? The ones that have crossed over. That's gone silent. Sometimes it does that though. Is there any spirits that have passed over? Let's restart this app a minute. It might have just frozen up. And actually, I've got an app, but it's only on my iPhone, which I've downloaded yesterday. I think it's called SLS. It's like a skeleton style thing. Now, it's like the Kinect. You know when you got the Kinect on the Xbox 360? Well, what it does, it makes a skeleton of your whole body. And you can also record it. Yeah, this one I'm using on Android right now. Because the one I'm using at the moment is only on my Android. I think I can actually get the Necrophonic app on my iOS iPhone. But if you go to the Play Store, you can download it within the Play Store and all that. There's a lot of EVPs, Ghost Box Sessions apps out there. Oh, he does a lot. Does it Charlie? Actually, let's have a look. Charlie Chittenden. He does a lot of ghost sessions. Also, there's another guy I watch and all of that, but some people say that he's a bit dodgy. Some people say he's really good. And I've been watching, what's his name? Steve Huff, Paranormal. Absolutely amazing, some of the stuff. He's come up with the Wonder Box, where you can have like proper full-on conversations with the spirits and all that. And some of the names come out really good on it. I'd love to know what happened to missing people via the ghost machine. Yeah, do you know what? That'd be quite interesting. Because I know in my local area, a few children and people have been disappearing. There was this one guy, it went disappeared in Weston-super-Mare, and he used to do a lot of preaching in Weston. And he's been gone, what's it, years, is he, Mum? Huh? Yeah, Mum? Remember that one we used to talk to, that preacher bloke we used to talk to? The last time we saw him was when he went into the library. Remember we was in the library? That was the last time we saw him. Nice guy, but I think he had a lot of mental health issues as well, and I don't know what the hell's happened to him. It's like, I think the last time they said they saw him, his whereabouts was in Bath. And they've not even seen him since. I think his mum's still looking for him. He's still on the missing persons list. Yeah, I don't know. Unless he went down like sort of like somewhere in Bath and went down like a wrong place and maybe got picked up by these occultists and all that, the ones that deal with the devil worship and all that stuff. You do get people like that from time to time. Or new identity. Oh, yeah, it might have got a new identity, but we've known him for years.
He would not have done it himself.
Yeah.
He would not.
And he had a lot of mental health issues. I think.
But he would not change his name.
But I think he was disabled and all that.
Yeah, but he would not change his name or anything.
But like I said, I think he was disabled as well. So someone could have literally sort of enticed him and because manipulated him. And
there were small preachers around.
Yeah, and actually there's that other preacher bloke who does a lot of preaching on the street about Jesus Christ and all that. And I haven't seen them since, have you? I don't know what's going on. Like you see a lot of these preachers disappearing and stuff and all that. It's like something either they.
That one, he would not change his name.
Yeah. Well, we know he had a lot of mental health issues.
Yeah,
yes,
but he would never, ever change his identity.
No, you remember when I told you I was in the bank, in the library, would you remember? And I told you he was talking to himself and all that. He started talking to himself.
Yeah, but he would never, ever, in a million years, he would never change his name.
Do you know what? I would love to do an investigation to try and find out where he is, because his last whereabouts was actually in Bath, and that's not far from where we live, is it? Bath, from Weston to Bath.
But like I said, as someone said, I could got another idea. He would never do that. He wouldn't have the intelligence to do that.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, after Christmas, actually going into the new year, I think we may as well go over there and start like searching around for him and stuff, because then again, they might have put him in one of those hospitals over there, or a local place or something. He might have gone from town to town, and he's been gone since. Oh God, he's been gone.
Years,
well, no, it's more than a couple of years. I'd say at least I think it was around. It's got to been about the same time Dad passed away, about 2005. So about 15 years.
Yeah.
Gone for 15 years. And his mum, I think it was his mum, has been looking for him. And is it his sister or something?
I don't know about his family, but I do know that he never, ever, on his own accord, changed his name. No way. I
think there's still like a police sort of warrant out for him. Not a warrant, but a police search for him and stuff. Yeah, a haunted house and all that. Definitely, man. I'd love to do that. Also, another great YouTuber, actually, I like watching. And that's Oh My Gosh.
Oh, just thinking about him.
Yeah, he's fantastic. I mean, he goes around, does videos, he goes into haunted houses. But can you imagine that? I don't know how I would handle it, going into a haunted house and then suddenly, like, or maybe like a haunted, like, what about mental asylum? Haunted mental asylum.
Oh, no, thank you.
Can you imagine that, going into a haunted hospital, a mental hospital or something? The amount of like sort of energy that is actually built up around that place, or in any places like that have been sort of abandoned over the years. There's got to be some sort of connection in between there. And I mean, to be honest, come on, right? A lot of people, right, believe in spirits and ghosts, right? And they've said they've seen a lot as well. There's a lot of stories and cases where people have seen that. So it's not like that it's a part of their imagination, because obviously our brain, yes, is very powerful and sometimes could be very deceptive. But it's getting to that point where, is it your brain playing tricks on you? Are you seeing things? I mean, come on. Your brain is one part of the thing, but what about your eyes actually seeing it? Your brain's picking up that sort of, getting your eyes, and it's sending that signal back to your brain, but it's the signal going back to your eyes, seeing it at that point in time. If you dust it, you die. Ooh, cursed by evil spirits, eh? I don't know, but I suppose, like, if anyone's in Western have got like any haunted places, like pubs, restaurants, or Cursed Galleon, it is called. Ah, okay. But yeah, if there's anybody who's got like haunted sort of locations in Western, Supermare or anything, or they've seen any activity, ghosts or spirits or anything.
There was going to be one done. I don't know when. That was at the museum.
Yeah, but they've closed that down now due to this bloody virus and all of that. But this will be quite interesting now. But I'm hoping, actually, because I've been reading on the news now saying they're going to be closing the country down for a second time. You do realise, right, obviously our country is already at risk of the economy. It's in tatters already. Now they're basically going to keep McDonald's open. The pub is called Trip to Jerusalem. It's a small ship in a box covered in cobwebs, and I would love to dust it to see if I did die. Oh my God, man! If you got that point, Jesus, that was cursed, eh? Jesus. That would be quite an interesting sort of thing going on. But now that I've got my iPhone 11 Pro, I would actually love to go over, with the old original piers, the Burnbet pier, go on to there, because I bet that is like sort of full of spirits and ghosts there. And I bet there's be sightseeings of actual people, ghosts and spirits there, especially at night time, haunting the bloody place. That's what's that, 18th, 17th, 18th century. So it's
creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's creepy, but it's like, it's one of those things. Actually, haunted places in Western. Just trying to see haunted places in Western. Ghost sightseeing. Okay, ghost sightseeing. 11 best places to try out ghost hunting in Somerset.
How many?
11 places in Western. Or Somerset. It's got Somerset. Actually, I did hear though that Lloyds Bank apparently had some like ghost activity.
Oh yeah, they told us themselves, didn't they?
Yeah, they said there was like this one place upstairs, one of the rooms upstairs.
Nobody got there.
The Ram Inn at, what's that, Wattson under Edge is supposed to be one of the most haunted locations in England. I've been there twice and I can confirm it has been, it's definitely haunted. Also, not far away from Weston. Ah, that's cool, man. The Ram Inn at Wattson. Might have to check that out, actually.
The bank said they got one, but nobody got there.
Yeah, so, because, apparently Lloyds Bank in Weston, the main bank and all that, because it used to be Lloyds TSB, there has been talks that that place was haunted upstairs and stuff, and no one goes in there.
They told us about it, didn't they?
Yeah.
They said
Creepy as hell.
Nobody got there at all.
Yeah. But don't forget, that bank has been there, since...
Mind you,
about
go with them, get a whole team of them that works there, and get more to do after one night, and go up there together.
Yeah, all of them.
Because we know all of them, don't we?
Yeah. Also say hi to your mum for me.
Who's that anyway?
What a weep.
Who is it?
Yeah, she's right here and she can hear you.
Who is it?
Well, actually, you can. What a weep. He says hi and all that.
Hi.
And then we've got John Wellstead. He said the Ram Inn. He said at Watton under Edge is supposed to be one of the most haunted locations in England. I've been there twice, and he said I can confirm it is definitely haunted. Also, not far.
They let him out there.
Yeah. He said not that far from Weston.
Yeah, but ask him. They did let him out there.
But also, there is actually was that prison. There's a prison not far from Weston. It's supposed to be the most haunted places in out of Weston, and apparently you can pay to go there. And they take you a tour around the prison and stuff, and it's supposed to be one of the most haunted prisons in the UK.
Oh yeah, there's also, I heard, a place in Weston, which is to do with a hospital.
Hospital?
Down by Wirral.
Well, oh no,
What's it called?
I don't know, because I know there was a hospital, right? But obviously the Western Hospital, I was talking with a couple of staff members there, and this woman was in hospital at the time, and one of the rooms my mum was in, apparently one of the rooms upstairs they said had some spirit activity of a spirit that came.
This was in Cheltenham.
No, but I'm not about that one. I'm on about the one in Weston, the main Western General Hospital. Apparently there's been some spirit activities down there, and people sort of have been told.
The one in Cheltenham.
Yeah.
It's called St Paul's Hospital.
Yeah.
And there, it used to be a workhouse.
Workhouse. Yeah, but you said when you said you were in a hospital one time, and you said you're sitting there and you must have been all out of it or something at least. But you said you saw a woman, didn't you, or something?
That was in St Paul's.
Yeah.
Well, not St Paul's.
No.
Yeah, I didn't hold that. No, I didn't go to St Paul's. Sorry.
No, it was one of the hospitals, isn't there?
What? Yeah, you were born in St Paul's. Yeah, it was about you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was there. But that one used to be, as I said, a workhouse.
No, but what happened that night then?
I asked for someone to drink, yeah?
Yeah.
And I saw a nurse, I asked her for a drink.
Yeah.
And she just smiled.
Smiled and then walked off.
Yeah.
And then you said it was this other nurse came along, you said?
Yeah, and she said there was nobody there.
There was nobody there. So who was this nurse then? Was she working at the workhouse beforehand or?
I don't know. All I know is it used to be a workhouse.
Well, was she dressed up in like a nurse's outfit and all that?
Yeah.
So if she was dressed up as a nurse, then she must have died while she was like sort of doing her duty, looking after people and all that at that particular hospital, and maybe when you asked her for a drink,
Because
the spirit turned her. Maybe
yeah,
she was
because
walking the hallways.
my kids were born at that hospital, you
Mm.
knew. But when I was born,
Mm.
I was born at a place called Summerside.
Summerside, yeah.
Mm. But they didn't have a nursing home afterwards.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I would love to get some footage of spirits on there. Which is in Highbridge, there's a World War II bomb shelter or air base, and I've heard it's quite haunted. Nice. What's this? I lived in a house in Manchester for 3 months. We had to leave because doors and lights randomly shut and opened by themselves. We heard walking and footsteps all the time. Randomly felt cold breeze. Oh, Jesus.
Was that rented or?
Yeah, was it a rented property or did you buy it or anything, or did someone buy it? Do you know what? It'd be quite cool to do a Ouija. Yes. Okay.
What? It's rented?
Rented, yeah. Yeah, so that's quite interesting. I mean, I would love to actually really get some ghosts and spirits on camera, because that would be sort of the pinnacle point of me actually going in search and doing shit like that. Ouija boards don't work. Well, we don't know. I mean...
They say it's not safe.
Oh, rented. Okay. You said it was rented. Oh. And I was talking to this guy the other day. My mum bought like one of his blankets to go around her wheelchair just to keep her nice and warm. And I asked about the because he sold like these actual Ouija boards there in the shop, so he sells them. And I said to him, "Do they actually work or not?" He reckons he don't think so, but it's.
We don't really know.
Well, he don't know, but sure, but he does psychic medium stuff and all that. So he's more of like I suppose it's like you've just got to be open minded for it, just to let it in. But apparently, I've heard there's this like demon that's actually on the board that haunts the board, and when you get him, and he's in your house, it is very, very hard to get him out of the house. It's
but
like,
I said what we could do, because I wouldn't like one in my house. I said go and give it to the next door neighbour, do it in another.
Yeah, do it in one of our next door neighbours' house, yeah. And then you have to burn it. And apparently, I was watching that episode with Omar Gosh and stuff, where Omar basically did the Ouija board. And then he set fire to it. That is absolutely stupid, because that's probably the worst thing you can do, is to actually burn a Ouija board. But definitely, I mean, doing Ouija boards and stuff in the first place, I mean, that would be quite an interesting thing. But I think you definitely got to be open-minded for that shit. I mean, if you think about it, right, what's a Ouija board in the first place? It lets spirits come in through to your house so you can communicate. What do you think EVPs are? What do you think the electric voice phenomena boxes are like? Or the ghost box sessions I do? What do you think they are? They're exactly the same. You're letting some bad entity in your house, or you're not letting it. It depends on how you use it. I mean, we've... actually, when we had that bloke come down, remember that psychic bloke, right? Just after Dad passed away, and you wanted that bloke to come into the house. And what is it he said? He reckoned there was a portal in the house somewhere, which was letting the spirits in and out. Remember that? Remember that?
And actually, it was really funny,
Yeah.
because we never said anything to him. But all of a sudden, he said that he had this breathing problem, just like your dad.
Yeah, and then he said he felt like he wanted to go to the toilet and stuff. He said, "Could I borrow the toilet?" He says, "I feel like I've got some like water I want to get off." And old Dad had exactly had the same thing as well. So I mean, it's...
He said your dad was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But we never told him anything, did we?
No. But then again, I mean, they probably read up on the people's history and stuff. You get some dodgy psychics come through, they can find anything. And what's he put down in a second? Let's have a look. Water said, my mother didn't believe in ghosts in that haunted house. I recorded the white noise in the house, and in the recording it sounded like strong winds, but there was no wind at all. Oh shit, man. Jesus. But that's
What did his mum say then?
yeah, I mean, what did your mum say about it afterwards? Did she start believing it afterwards, or? Yeah, Preston, I did, man. Welcome back to the live stream, man. Just talking about ghosts and spirits and stuff, because I just love it. I just love hearing people's side of the story and stuff. This is amazing. Fury Mittens. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I appreciate it.
Is that Preston, is it?
Yeah, got Preston there as well. Mum was the first to say, let's leave the house after the recording. Jesus. I already have. Oh, that's cool, man. Thank you very much. BC, it picks up noises pretty well. It will make a slight breeze and sound strong. Ah, that's cool, man. And Preston says, hello, mum.
Hi. I know we going to hold the plate, or Preston can come and hold my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, we could all do like a sort of, we could do like a seance and all that.
Now we don't want the
Actually, have you watched that, I was watching that episode the other day of Spitting Image, and they got Boris Johnson, and he's like, sort of like, hello everybody, let's go and do our a seance today because of Halloween, and he's like sort of communicating. Suddenly Boris Johnson starts turning into Margaret Thatcher. And then she says something, we need a sacrifice. And then they end up killing this one of this MPs off.
No, that's Preston.
Yeah, you like ghosts too, yeah? That's cool, man.
What about Thursday? Has he heard about a close down at Western?
Yeah, I love ghosts, man. I love ghosts, but I would love to do like a sort of go into a haunted house or a cemetery at night time. But I wouldn't go alone. I would have to go with like a team and all that.
As President, has he heard about a close down in right where we live?
I don't know. Yeah, so basically my mum's like a bit worried at the moment because we go to this Treats Cafe in town. Go alone? Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, has he heard about a close down?
But anyway, so my mum was like saying, because we go to this Treats in town, right? In Western Superman, this little cafe. And we're wondering now if they're going to be closing the cafe off on Thursday now, or if it's going to stay open, or these other shops, cafes and all that.
Have you heard anything?
Have you heard anything, Preston, about it? I don't know if they're going to be closing Western off. I know they're supposed to be closing the rest of the other country off because the Somerset areas got hit worse, apparently. But I think it's bullshit, but that's the way it goes.
Have you heard anything or not?
I know, like, Western's had a few places in it. Oh, you order it to take away instead, yeah? Depends on McDonald's is still going to be open for takeaway. Yeah, oh no, McDonald's is going to be open now, but they don't do any vegan stuff there. Because the last time I went there, apparently he was on about it, saying about McDonald's not doing the vegan stuff there no more. Antworld, hello, welcome back, man. Welcome.
So here, they're going to close them all down?
I don't know. We still don't have the veggie stuff back yet. Yeah, I know, this ridiculous, that is. Get some chips from McDonald's.
Lovely, but chips.
But also, I don't want to keep eating chips and McDonald's stuff and all that. That's why I try and go to these, like, sort of breakfast places for breakfast in the mornings. Like, treats in the afternoon, I mean. To have my veggie, vegan mega breakfast and all that. And also, I've got, because, right, on my iPhone, I've noticed I cannot actually play or use my microphone, my professional microphone, like this, for some reason, because you'll see what I mean. Because it's a 2-band. Look at that, 2 bands. So it's got 2 bands. Now, the iPhone has a 3-band to it, so that means the audio is going to be shit. Now, I've got one of these sort of iPhone connectors to a microphone jack. And for some reason, like, when you connect it, it doesn't show up on the audio for the microphone, so that's a bit of bullshit, really. So I've had to order a connector off the internet. Not all of it. I actually do leave some, but they reckon right. So when you're dieting, right, you shouldn't eat all of it in the first place. You should at least leave some food. Of the vegan.
Half of it, don't you?
Well, no, I don't leave half of it. I know. I eat majority of my toast. I do eat my tomatoes. I love my tomatoes. I know that.
I get worse because you don't eat.
What do you mean?
Well, you got 1 meal a day.
Yeah, 1 meal a day. Yeah, and I'm full of energy and stuff. But don't forget, right? Toast. That has got some good, bad carbs in it, but because I'm having brown toast with it, I have a lot of carbs and stuff in that, and that's going to fill me up for the rest of the day until the next morning anyway. So I'm feeling good about it. Oh, we've got 15 people in here. Wow, got 15 people watching. Anyway, it'll be all guys and girls doing well.
If we have a close
Official goats. When will you be on screen, big screen again? Probably tonight, actually. What time is it now?
So what I say is, if we have a close down, you can start decorating the house up, can't you?
Right. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do his decorating and stuff.
Can't you?
Right, it's
No,
9:50. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Yeah. So it's 9:50 now. It's coming up to 10 o'clock already. But yeah, I want to start doing some movies and some films. I want to make it some good short movies. Probably about mental health and all that stuff if I can. But I want to try and do it the right way and stuff and not like sort of fuck things up. I had the vegan steak bake and I shat for ages afterwards. Yeah, do you know what? The vegan steak bake was absolutely delicious. The one from Greg's. Oi, took my comment.
Is Charlie there tonight?
And now he's crying.
I said, Charlie there tonight.
I don't think Charlie's there tonight.
Yeah.
No. Got a nice bit of big crowd tonight in there.
That's
on
good.
The stream.
That's good.
Now, see if we can actually get up to like 30, 40, maybe even 50 people in here next and all that.
Oh my God.
I mean, can you imagine we get a whole crowd of people watching?
Look what you've done for me.
What?
You got over 3,000 people looking.
Oh, no, I uploaded a video over on my TikTok a few days going back of my mum and all that. Oh, have I got a Patreon? Yeah, I've got a Patreon, but I have no idea how to set up.
But you got 3,000 people want to look at me. It's a good job I'm hanging around a bit longer, isn't it?
50 viewers. Oh, yeah, 25 people and 25 shows if you had 50 viewers. Yeah, probably. But do you know what? It's also trolls that actually are helping me out. Cause
I like one troll, didn't you? I was really funny.
Yeah.
And then he apologised to you, and he got all his mates to come.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you think about it, all those things, I've had over 150,000, 200,000
come on,
views on that video. So it's all those trolls that come to my channel, but they're giving me the views in the first place. So it's not really trolling me, really, if you think about it.
Didn't you?
Was this just put up more shelves up today? Got more of my military stuff up. Oh, that's nice, man. That's cool. I used to collect troves out of my Weetos cereal box. Oh, yeah, the little troves. The ones with the little pink hair and all that. I remember those days. Oh, I can't remember what I did with my old ones. It's like the pencil top ones. You put the pencil tops on and you used to have those little troves with the red hair sticking out and all
Probably
that.
nearly covers.
Well, I don't know, because I thought I got rid of most of them and all that.
No, it's got a lot of your stuff when you were little.
Professor was that Professor Weeto? I've just subbed to your channel and I'm also from Western. Oh, that's cool, man. Cheers, thank you very much. Appreciate it. What's this? Broccoli Coon is on ley lines and is meant to have many ghosts that haunt it. Ooh. Oh, Broccoli Coon is on, what's that on? Is on ley lines. Sean Eggins. That's cool, man.
I don't know if that one is on the
Oh.
the M5 though.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Apparently the M5 is supposed to be haunted as well. Apparently, there's been a lot of car accidents, people losing their lives on the M5.
And also,
yeah, and one of my mum's cousins actually got his head ripped off.
just got married.
Was it a car accident or he stuck his head out the window?
Just got married.
Just got married. Yeah, but put his head out the window. Yeah, well, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? I mean, come on, if you're on, but if you're putting your head out the window, come on, and you're on the motorway, you know you're gonna get your head knocked off and all that. I'll tell you what, he was heading down the wrong direction. That was what it was.
Wow.
Heading in the wrong direction.
They are everybody.
Oh.
It's very sad.
Yeah, there's people like that though. I mean, yeah.
My friend, she remembers that.
It's ridiculous though. I mean, why would people put their heads out on the windows outside?
Because he was drunk, happened to be getting married, and didn't think it was going to happen. So
yeah, he was head in the wrong direction. Yeah, that too. Oh, he could have been the head of the studio if he'd have been at that point.
Very sad though.
Oh.
But then that's waiting.
As people take their own lives though. Ooh, the Headless Horseman, eh? Ghosts like the Headless Horseman and the Bounding Man haunt at the Triangle of Broccoli Coon. Well, whereabouts is Broccoli Coon? Is that somewhere in the UK? Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh, don't forget Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle.
Yeah, my father.
Oh, near Bristol Airport. Ah, okay, that sounds good. That's not too far from where we live then. Because of us being in Western and all that.
Hey, what about my father?
I would love to get like a team together and do some like stuff on it. I did actually get in touch with the Yvette Fielding. And said to her, I would love to come on their show at some point.
She advised you not to because your heart...
Well, no. You advised me not to because of my heart problems. But I'm not...
You told her what I said and she agreed.
Yeah, but I'm not really worried about me and got heart problems and shit. That boosts my heart problems and anything.
But then again, I don't really believe in it, not really.
Yeah, well, if it's not real then, right, and you got some, like, person behind the camera going boo and all that... I mean, it's not...
I think she said to herself that something happened.
I've never heard of broccoli coons, but the broccoli sounds good enough to eat. Yeah, broccoli, yeah. Actually, I like broccoli. There's a lot of people who don't like it.
That was when I'd done broccoli dinner, didn't I? And the police come down about him, and he had broccoli. And he said, oh, I hate that. And the police all said to him, oh, your mum gave you that because... she knows what's good for you.
She knows what... Yeah, and broccoli's good for you. Not everyone likes it,
that's
but...
when the police come to see that funny man. Funny man.
Yeah. I think in the next couple of years, I want to wait until this bloody virus goes away before we start, like, doing some, like, videos. How do you feel about going into lockdown. I feel it like it's shit at the moment, and I think the government don't know how to run the country. And I think what we need right now is not to be in full lockdown.
Well, to be honest, you get heart problems. You get.
Oh, you always eat your greens, that's cool, man. Yeah, I always make them.
Don't you? You get flu. So I mean, you get everything, don't you? So
Yeah, but I've had the flu, I've had the cold, I've had like hay fevers, but this year I've not had a cold, I've not had the flu. No, I've not had the flu. I've not had any sort of bacteria, germs going on, right? I've just actually been really feeling good this year, actually. Actually, better than I've actually been in 33 years of my life and all that. Is a vaccine the way out? I don't think it is, personally.
We don't know.
But we don't know. We don't know. We're not sort of doctors, but I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have a vaccine myself.
I wouldn't have a jab.
No, I wouldn't have a jab, and you wouldn't have a jab.
No.
But that's personally our own sort of risks and all that.
The only thing your dad ever made you do was have that one where you get the.
Yeah, the prick in the foot. And
yeah, and I made your dad do it because I couldn't do it.
Mm.
You know.
Mm.
But I used to see my doctor where we used to live.
Yeah.
And I got advice off him actually.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to actually team up with some YouTubers.
You know the doctor we used to have when you were a baby, and at the time where we lived, I get all the advice off him. And do you know what it was, when I thought about living down here, I asked him what he thought. And do you know what he said? What? He said, if that's what you want, he said, go for it. Perhaps he wanted to get us off his books.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he would. I love that doctor.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what though, if there's any like actual YouTubers out there, like Omar and stuff, and these other big YouTubers that want to do like collaborations at some point, I'd definitely be down for these like most haunted style episodes and teaming up with them. That'd be quite cool.
But I will be going and publishing that.
Oh, I would. Actually, I've got one of my next door neighbours. Who was going to go up to Uphill, and there's a haunted place up there. It's like a church.
It's a monastery.
Yeah, like a monastery sort of thing. And I've heard that it's actually haunted to hell up there because there's a preacher bloke who died or something up there. Yeah. And I don't know what's going on up there, but it's supposed to be really haunted as hell. And they see him from time to time. Just
he
like
you to go with him, didn't he?
Yeah, one of my next door neighbours actually asked if I wanted to go with him and all that. I would have gone, but yeah, I would have gone up there and stuff and all that, do some investigation. Yeah, no. Yeah, I would have done it though. Yeah, you've been in there, yeah. What, night time? Oh, who's in the picture behind you? Oh, behind there. This one here. That's the Undertaker. That is the dead man, the Undertaker, one of the WWE wrestlers.
Actually, that school you went to, I thought they took it there, didn't they?
Yeah, no, they took us up there.
Because I was a bit annoyed because you're getting out of breath.
Yeah, because I used to go to West Haven School in Uphill. Years gone back, this is about 15, 20 years now. And yeah, it's changed now. It's entirely changed in Western now. Because West Haven used to be like a school for disabled people. I don't know if it still is now, or if it's suitable for everybody now it goes there.
No, that's still disabled.
Yeah.
Got learning problems.
Yeah. I think it's called like Western Priory School now or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it used to be West Haven School is a very rough,
school across the road, didn't you?
horrible school. Yeah, I used to go there.
They
Oh,
were
I know. Actually, was West Haven School a very rough, horrible school? Well, let's just say one of the teachers that used to go there.
a couple.
Well, couple. I don't want to say couple. It was just this one particular school
yeah.
teacher. She slammed the book on the table because I wasn't focusing one day. And I told my mum about it, and I told my mum was going to go down there and like sort of beat her up and all that.
Well,
Oh, you were going to kick her bloody head in, weren't you? Because you said, look, you can't do that to disabled children and all that.
that's right. You go to a special school with learning. You don't treat those kids like that.
Yeah, I hope the school itself is not like that no more and stuff.
Because some of this, I have all kids.
Or walk through Western Woods at night would be good. Yeah, that would be quite cool, man. But I'll tell you what, though, they actually found an old bloke up there, up in the woods. Apparently, he'd been camping up there with a sort of a house or something, or building that he'd built up. And they found him dead. Apparently, he was rich and all that, and he had like loads of money and stuff and all that. Do you still take GCSEs in your school? Back then, we did, but I actually didn't finish my GCSEs back in then at that time.
You were going to school, did you?
No, I wouldn't go to school because I was getting buddied. What do you expect? And that's why I wanted to get back into college. But I think what I want to do is start...
They let you have home teaching, didn't they?
I only shit myself. It was that one time when I heard footsteps coming towards me, so I grabbed my axe and started making noise. Axe and started making noises. Yeah, I don't know if there's any. Is there any wild balls up there or not? I don't think there is, because I asked a few people before and they reckon there's not any wild balls up there. But you never know, do you? The guy walked away afterwards.
They supposed to have the balls in Cinderford, isn't it?
Yeah, they got the wild balls in Cinderford. Oh, you've seen a deer, squirrels, and rabbits. Ah, that's nice.
Whereabouts that?
In the Western Woods. It's not too bad then. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Well, the taxi driver, he said he got that place with you, didn't he? To do a run.
Filmography courses are free when you're on benefits, as I got mine free. Ah, you got yours free, yeah?
What's that?
Yeah, he said about filmography and all that. He said I should go to college and learn filmography and all that. He said you can get it free on benefits and stuff. But I mean, I'd love to get into that and doing action and stuff and all that, making some films. Wellstead. Ah, that's cool, man. John Wellstead. Ah, so that's your dad, the one that was on there just a minute ago, is it? Huge fan of your channel. Yeah, I want to start making some action movies. I've actually just...
Who's his dad?
John Wellstead.
Oh, I don't know.
No, he was on there just a minute ago when he was doing watching the stream. I shit myself when I heard it was like fuck that, I ain't dying tonight. Yeah. Aldo. Yeah, Aldo, that's cool, man. Oh, Harry Miller. A pigeon in Western Woods once. Ah, nice. That's cool. Actually, because I've just got my iPhone and all that, I'm starting to sort of like get the basics of it. I've got, what's it called, the app on there at the moment. It's really good. Filmic Pro. And you can change the camera angles, the zoom and the ISO and all this kind of stuff on it. It's amazing. And actually, I don't know if you guys and girls can tell, but it's more colourful now. the lighting is okay-ish. The only thing is, it's light up mostly on this side. This side's not as much. Yeah, he went to West Haven as well. Have I got any pets? I used to have a dog until we had to put her down because she was really ill. She was sick. She couldn't stand up. She was like sort of... Yeah, she had like a lot of liver problems going on.
Heart. Going blind.
Oh, hang on. Oh. Hang on, let's have a look. Can you give my dog a shout out on live? What's your dog's name? Oh, my mum's got a bit of a...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So your dad... Okay. So, yeah, big shout out to John Wellstead. Definitely a big shout out. Oh, Richard Plus Films. Yeah, Richard. Welcome, man. Welcome to the live stream. Anyway, I hope you guys and girls are doing great tonight. Also, I'm getting so into making films at the moment, or starting to do. I actually posted a video earlier, and I've put a cinematic style to it. To the thing, I've got a tripod adapter coming, so I can put my iPhone onto it, connect it onto it, and then put it onto the tripod. Then I can put my little light I've got here. This is the little light I'm using. This is actually gets a nice little light in the area, so that's pretty cool. And this is how bright it is. Look at that. Look at that. That is bright. Don't want to like shine it directly into the camera, but it's good. Anyway, I've got one of these as well, a camera roll scene clipper as well. Got one of these, so when I do my films, I go action. I picked up this like I think 10 quid, and this would be like my sort of film director stuff. So you put the name of your scene, then you do how many takes you've done to do that scene, then you do your row. So you got your sort of camera row. Then you do the date. You got the date there, and the director, and the cameraman, and all that. I'll be doing all that myself. So it'll be quite an interesting one.
Hold on. I thought you wanted to star in it.
No, why would I want you to star in my movie for?
Well, I'm your man.
Well, actually, I could get you starring in it, but you'd probably be the first one killed off on screen.
Oh, that's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, and actually, I've just got a new app I've just downloaded. It's called Audio Sound Effects. Now, what you do is basically, and also when you do, you got the gun. You face the gun towards the direction.
No,
you can put a firing pin on it, or firing sort of thing. So when you shoot it, you put the sound, and then just at the time you shoot, you press the click button. Then it times it. So when you're shooting, you hear the gunfire go off.
The other day, didn't you?
Yeah, and I shot you in the head.
I know.
And then all the blood squirted all over the wall and stuff. But that's going to be like, that's going to be like my movie sequence.
What you can do? Show that for Christmas?
Yeah, it'd be like a Christmas special. And so, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some bad news. My mum can't make it at the moment. Yeah.
You lost her.
Yeah, it's her lifeless body on the floor.
You lost her.
Yeah, I've just bumped you off. Actually, what I could do is a silencer. I've got the silencer sound on there. So it sounds like you've got well, it sounds like I've just shot you with a silence gun. So it goes, and then you don't hear it. That'd be quite
I'll
interesting.
get my friend Charlie out of you.
Do I know anyone who's had this virus? No, I haven't. Not at the moment. If you need actors, give me a shout. I have a mate that would possibly like to act. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to do like. Have you ever watched that film called Norbit? Yeah, and Preston said then, it's okay, I won't let him kill you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now that's why you're going to be the first one to die in the film.
Oh.
I love Norbit. Yeah, I love Norbit as well. He basically, because what I want to do is the film where I'm playing every single scene and directing every single bit of the movie. But like a short film on it.
Oh, by the way, Preston, I'll take you on holiday instead of Anthony. How's that?
That's right. Oh, it'd be nice and peace and quiet then. Go on, hop off then.
No, I'm going to London till after Christmas.
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, God. All that long wait all the time. Oh, well, they're probably closed down. Yeah, it sounds good to me too, he goes.
Oh, God, my legs.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Norbit, and then I watched that film, that one of the guy that plays Ali G. Oh yeah, you diabetic Scooby-Doo. Yo, Anthony, I was speaking to you in McDonalds. And we can go to Amsterdam, he said. After lockdown, do you know if US citizens can travel to the UK? No idea. I have no idea. At the moment, they're closing down the airports at the moment, I think, from Thursday. So it'll be everywhere be closing, I would presume. And then we don't know if this virus is going to spread to other places. And it's a bit stupid as well, because what they're doing at the moment, they're closing everywhere on Thursday, but they're still having universities and schools open. Now, in Western, Supermare, the schools over in Western have had a case of this virus already. So I'm thinking, okay, so if you've had a case already, apparently a couple of the teachers have actually had this virus spreaded out. And what's happened is it's basically gone to one of the schools. Oh, your school as well, yeah? So one of the schools basically has had it, a couple of the teachers. So I would actually suggest the government to close the schools down as well as the universities, because the badly placed that it's been hitting at the moment is in the universities. I mean, you would think with all the universities would be closed off in a way in the first place. My sister went there and a teacher and student had okay. Your sister went there, and a teacher and a student had okay. I think we need to just accept that it's here and it's not going anywhere. Well, of course, it's not going anywhere at the moment. I'm live streaming at the moment.
Well, you should do some of them things for me tomorrow, huh? So we do that, the missile coming out of the ground, but put a green screen behind them.
Well, you can't put a green screen behind it.
If you've got a green picture on your phone, innit? And then you put it over the top of it, innit?
Well, no, I could do it on the green screen at the back, but then I don't, because it needs to be on a solid base on the floor.
Yeah, then I can add it to something then, yeah.
Yeah,
then you can steal them then,
then.
and the rocket, and the one where it goes around the world and destroys it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's sort of like, it's only I think 10 seconds or 5 seconds. But anyway, I've been doing some special effects as well, guys and girls, lately for the last few days, just uploading stuff on here, on my YouTube channel. Like the car accident, I put that on TikTok a few days going back. It's almost hit 70,000 views on TikTok for it already. Yeah, that's cool, man. You stay safe and all of that. Do you listen to the Pogus? I had no idea. Not linked to TikTok, but it is exactly the same. So if you go to TikTok, write in Anthony Kenneth Bishop, same way as my YouTube channel, you'll find it no problem. Because I've got a ton of videos on there at the moment. We can go to the hamster. Yeah, Amsterdam. Yeah, I think with the countries at the moment, I wouldn't actually even leave the country at this rate. I mean, I don't even have a passport at the moment. I'm waiting for my driver license to come through the door. I've just set off a couple of days ago back because they wanted more information. They wanted my NI number, my national insurance number, to send it to them, because apparently I didn't send it, and apparently my birth certificate wasn't enough. Right, so on TikTok, if people start following on there and I get enough TikTok followers, I can start making some money on there. I think I have to pass like 1,000 subscribers. It might, or followers. It might even be more than that. I'm up to about 100 and something at the moment on there, give or take. But on here, I've just passed 1,500, I think 50 odd subscribers. Actually, it'd be a lot more than that now. It'd be past that. So 1,550, which is absolutely amazing. And definitely appreciate you guys and girls support on my channel as well. And once I can get to 20,000 subscribers, which will probably be a long way off anyway, yet. But I mean, if we can get to 2,000 subscribers, those subscribers will start going up real fast and all that. Because more this channel will go to more and more people as I'm live streaming. That's why I'm live streaming at the moment. Because I've been hearing, if you live stream, you get more people watching your streams and stuff as well. That's why I've been getting a lot of people in and out on the channel. Seems a lot more people. And also I've been doing my Batman themes as well. So that's been getting me some more views on that. But I do a bit of Facebook live streaming as well. Where I'm playing video games and stuff on there at the moment in Oculus Quest 2. And I'll tell you what, it's amazing. Actually, what time is it? It's gone 10, isn't it? 10:21. Actually, let's have a look. So what am I up to at the moment on my TikTok channel? So on my TikTok, so my TikTok channel got another 3 followers on there. So I'm up to 114 followers at the moment on there. Plus I put my mum's Happy Halloween special picture on there, which I took the other day with the iPhone 11 Pro. And I've just put, I've put that special effects video on there the other day. And I've got 73,600 on there as well. So 73.6k views. And that's actually got 166 likes on it and 31 comments. So that's pretty cool. Also, I've been watching people doing their TikTok stuff on there as well. What's my YouTube channel ones? So let's go into my YouTube channel.
And you do your exercise.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing some exercise videos over on my YouTube channel here. I'm going to do my workouts. It's fucking frozen up in a moment. So I go to YouTube Studio. So if I go to YouTube Studio. Oh no, it's frozen up. This is why I don't like the Sony Xperia 10. I thought I would like it, but it keeps freezing up for some reason. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Just go back in here a minute. Go here, YouTube Studio. So I'm up to 1,551 subscribers. So that's actually awesome. I'm hoping to get to like at least 2,000 subscribers by Christmas. So that only leaves by next month really. But if not, by January or maybe March. January or March. Oh yeah, like the explosion in Tesco's, and what's this? And the guy comes with the sweeping brush after. Yeah, that I didn't even expect the guy doing all the sweeping up and all of that, and I just thought I'd just leave it in there because it looks absolutely funny as hell, because it's like the whole building got blown up and then he's just sweeping up after the mess. That was just funny. Do you think you'll get to 1 million subscribers? Who knows? I mean, who knows? I mean, that'd be quite cool if I get to 1 million subscribers. That would be awesome, actually. I'd actually be really... I'd probably be in tears and stuff, to be honest. Because the amount of, like, stuff... I mean, I'm quite... At the point of it, I'm actually quite sensitive and stuff. So that would actually make my day. Just to get to 1 million subscribers. And that's why I've been doing my YouTube channel for like 13 years. And I'm not giving up one day doing it and stuff. I just like sort of just carry on. I just move forward. Anything that pushes me in life, I push back and push forward and just keep forward and all that.
That'd be
Never,
a treat, wouldn't it, for Christmas?
yeah, I mean, I'd never give up. I never give up.
What's a treat for Christmas?
I mean, that would be an awesome treat, actually, if I got to 1 million subscribers on my YouTube channel. And I'd probably end up buying you a house and stuff. I would actually love to buy you a house. Get our own little place, a little house or something, out in the woods. So no one can hear you scream.
No, I'd like you to have a house.
Yeah.
Just so that I can die being happy. See that
Yeah.
you've got somewhere.
You don't have any old Lego. Old Lego. Anywhere do you know? I don't really do Lego really actually. I used to like back in the old days and stuff, but it all got like binned and stuff. I've just got my Star Wars ones in the box at the moment, which I'll put away in the box until I move. Got one of these like little mini Star Destroyers, all boxed up and all that. Actually, I've got the Mandalorian to watch actually as well. So I might do a live stream over on my on my big screen VR account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off in about just over 5 minutes. I'm going to wait till about 90 minutes into it. If you ever want to get rid of them, let me know. Yeah, I mean, I want to start like sort of building little sets and little cartoons out of them, and then just have like a set of them Do my own like little movie studio out of them. Do some stop motion. Yeah, when you made your first YouTube video in 2008, you had 0 subs. Yeah, I know. I mean, and then I started working my ass off and all that. Within just only 5 years ago, but I've put like sort of more efforts in with cameras and using just basic lighting and stuff. That's all you need, is you need just basic lighting just to light up the area, and that's all you need. And I was. Actually, I need some more batteries in that. God.
They have to do the change the washing over.
Yeah, I need some more batteries in that because that's going down.
Got
That,
change
right?
washing over here.
Yeah. When you made your first YouTube video, you had 0 subs. I was only 6. Jesus, man.
In fact,
He said he was only 6
6 years old.
in 2008. Wow, man.
How old is he now?
How old are you now, then? Ah, you're 18 now. Okay, that's cool, man.
Who is it, Italy?
Yeah, Preston. He said he's 18 now. That's pretty cool. I was actually in one of the Oculus venues the other day, and I was talking to this guy who does cooking videos. I think he was named Tommy. It's called Tommy Test Kitchen. Tommy's Test Kitchen. And he does a lot of like foods and stuff on his channel. Cooking, vegan stuff, non-vegan foods, meats and all that, and steaks and all that. Definitely check him out. I checked out his channel. He wears like glasses, got beard and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. I like his channel. Yeah, it's called Tommy's Test. So Test channel. Test. Yeah, Tommy's Test Kitchen. Preston, I'm 31 after Christmas, he said, oh, Pecky Peck. So, yeah, he's almost about the same age as me. Do you think you will ever be a famous YouTuber? If so, what will be your speciality on YouTube? Well, I'm just going to keep at it. I'm just doing what I do best and all that, and just be myself. That's all I'm being at the end of the day. And I do various different sort of videos on my channel. It's not just catered to one platform of people and one platform of other people. It's random. It's like, it's always going to be random. It's always going to be different things I'm going to be trying out and doing. And if I don't make it on YouTube, I mean, obviously I've got a lot. I got you guys and girls, over 1,500 people. I'm happy with you guys and girls by my side. We're like massive family. We're only getting bigger and stronger each day and all that, and I definitely appreciate it. Oh, my favourite videos are when you review foods. Yeah, I'm going to start doing some more vegan stuff and all that.
What, does that make it feel hungry?
What is your mum trying to say? What are you trying to say?
I said, your meals, does that make you hungry?
No, before that.
Don't know, I can't remember.
She said, no, with the foods, does that make you hungry while you're watching my YouTube videos? Because I've got another food video one coming up today, which I'll be uploading. Oh, yeah, I'm done I'm going to get another one probably this week, another Wellington one from Sainsbury's. And I'll see if I'll do a review of it and give my like sort of verdict on it.
What I think would be an idea is if you done it on the internet how you do a meal for Kevin.
I know.
He can't do
Yeah, no,
that.
but he does his own food. He don't like anybody touching,
Oh, he
doing
does.
his. No, he don't. He
He
don't.
does.
No. A Wellington, I know. It is funny. Wellingtons, though, I mean, it is a weird name. I think it was due to Duke Wellington. I think that's where they came up with the Wellington, because his name was Duke of Wellington. No, not Wellington boots. It was if you look at the history of it, a beef Wellington was actually, I think it was made in honour of Duke Wellington. Yeah, Mark, how you, man? Welcome. Yeah, doing pretty good, man. Just doing a bit of a live stream on my channel, talking about ghosts and spirits and all kinds of stuff now, talking about foods and stuff, and me doing my vegan foods and all that. And yeah, wanting to do sort of some absolute brilliant films soon, make some movies.
Decorating the house.
Would you do an eating challenge? Probably not, because I don't end up eating it all in the end. Probably when I'm a bit slimmer and I start building up some muscle and all that. Oh, you do one, yeah? Oh, that'd be cool, man.
And you could do.
Why did I become vegan? Well, it's because my dog passing away, and it's in a tear in her eye, and like the emotions in me not eating animals and knowing that animals actually have got the same feelings
You cried to my dad, didn't you?
as humans and stuff.
Did you?
And I literally, when I got her put down that day,
You
I'll
cried.
tell you what, I broke down in fucking
You
tears.
cried to my dad, didn't you? And then my dad said that's why he never let me have a dog when I was little, because it happened to me.
Eating challenges. What's it? Beard meets food. I don't know how he manages all those eating challenges. Do you like The Ultimate Warrior? I used to watch it, The Ultimate Warrior. But I like the film called The Warriors. That was a good film. Or that other film called Once Were Warriors. Love that guy.
We thought about
Beard is a lad, he can eat so much, it's crazy. Yeah.
We thought about getting books, didn't we? About the meals that you could make, didn't you?
It's found, was just food, love his channel, Ah, that's cool, man.
A meal that you could eat, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's what you think of doing.
Huh?
Do it by scratch. You thought get a book with doing things like
No, I'm thinking about lights going off now. That's weird. I think the batteries are running out there because they seem a bit low. Was just the wrestler, The Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, I liked him as well. He was brilliant. From the Midlands, yeah? Ah. That's cool, man. Oh, now my light's going off now. Starting to go. I'm going to have to put some batteries in this, because I think this takes like sort of full double A batteries. It's a brand called Newer. Great company for lights, so. But I've got one of those iPhone adapters where you put the iPhone into it, or the mobile phone and all that, and then you put the camera. So I'll put this light underneath, because you've got this little grip there. So you put the thing in there with the two sides there, so it's actually in there, and then you pull it into it, and then you like sort of so basically you'll have, I'll see if I can show you. Alright, hang on.
you're good on the garden.
Right, so basically you've got this bit here. So what you'll actually match, because it's on the side as well. So basically, if I put this on the side here, and then I can put that, actually wrong way around that. So if I put this like that. So you'll have that in the side. So you've got your little light there. You've got your little microphone in there. And then you can turn that in. You can screw that in so it's tight. There's a little screw. Yeah, my mum should have her own YouTube channel. Well, she can't see so properly very well and so.
Can't talk properly.
And she can't talk properly as well, she said, because of her sort of
My tablets.
tablets. Yeah, well, I've been giving you tablets on and off and stuff, so. I've been telling you to take your tablets on. The ghost is turning it off. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Could be like but yeah, what you do then is let me turn that off for a minute, so I don't need that on. So basically, once you get that underneath, you get that onto the bottom piece, and you connect that onto the tripod. There's like is it like a 2.3 point sort of thing, so you can turn that on and put that on, screw that onto the tripod until it's nice and tight. Then you can put I'll be able to put some on the top of there, like another microphone. Actually, I think I've got that in.
I want to go to the streets. You have to tell them about that, then, don't you?
Yeah.
Because
That's you. So yeah, so basically, I can now save 2 microphones set up. So this is my new microphone I'm want to use by Newer. I love the Newer stuff. Absolutely amazing company. I think they're based in China. So it's a Chinese company, and they make some great stuff there. Actually, I can fit this on. So I'll lift that up a minute. Screw that on, and then I can have. So that should be on there. This is a newer mic. I paid £23 for this microphone. It's a shotgun microphone. So this is going to give the best possibility of sound you will hear. Now what you do is you turn that one on. You've got the little blue light. It's a battery, so the battery will be in the back there. So this will be, that's where the battery is there. And that's the little metal bit that goes on top. So you can screw that on like that. And then we've got 2 microphones on there, plus the lights. And then we've got this little adapter, which is not working at the moment. This is like the iPhone little speed connector. Have I ever paid for a photo at a Comic-Con? Yeah, Western one, definitely, man. Do you meet wrestlers? I've met a friend of mine who's friends with a wrestler, and he wrestles in Western Supermares. What is it called? Well, when they used to do it in Western, he's basically doing it, I think, either at the Winter Gardens, or he does it at what's that the place called? Hatton Mall?
yeah.
Leisure Centre, which they don't do no more because of what's going on. Yeah, so basically, I paid some money with Colin Baker to have my picture, to get a picture with him. Actually, I think it was the other Colin, not Colin Baker. It was the other Colin one, because the one I've got a video with him, with the one Doctor Who, and the other one I managed to sort of get a video, a picture with, a photo of me and him, and he put his arm around me and stuff. He does it with the other ones as well, the other people. And this was over 2-3 years going back for the other Doctor Who bloke. It was like Colin Baker was that, and I think the other Baker as well. And actually, no, it was the other Colin. I think it was 2 Collins, both from Doctor Who. Well, because I was having my video done with them, they didn't say anything and stuff, and also I bought some photos and stuff there as well. So it wasn't too bad. But with John Altman, the one that plays "Oh, it Ma,"
It's beautiful.
you know, Nick Cotton in EastEnders, we've got a video with him, which I put on my YouTube channel and stuff, is on here as well. And yeah, it's been pretty good. And then again, my mama kiss, which I don't think I had that in the video. We didn't have that bit in the video because I didn't have my camera turned on.
They say he remembers us.
Yeah, Tom Baker, yeah.
No, I got that for John Horseman.
Yeah, it was Tom Baker.
Nick Cotton.
And Colin Baker.
He said he remembers us, didn't he?
Yeah. And then, but this was prior to, this was another year, this was when we did the Doctor Who theme. What being if we didn't pay him would be agreed to it for free? I don't know, because I suppose they make the money from it. They have to get some money out of it at least. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a good day. It was a good day that day though. And we met all the Daleks and all that. But yeah, this is like my little setup. My lighting setup. Actually, if I can... And actually, that's the batteries. I've got to take those out because they're dead anyway. That's the double A, well, yeah, double A batteries. Do you smoke? Do you smoke the reefer? I don't smoke anything. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. I don't take any alcohol. I don't drink. The only thing I drink is my 0 sugar Coca-Cola. And that is amazing stuff. I love it. Absolutely love it.
You must have that coffee sometimes.
I know, hot chocolate I drink
hot
sometimes.
chocolate,
I
yeah.
like hot chocolate.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. Depends how I feel. Yeah, so. But yeah, so at the moment, my tonight's schedule, I'll be like watching some VR videos and do some gaming. Be playing some of that Population 1. I've been trying to get some footage of that and doing some talks about it, and probably do some VR gaming for my YouTube channel. But for the meantime, it's just more of me just sort of like
Being yourself.
just being myself and all that, and probably going to big screen. I do recommend though, if anyone wants to get a VR headset and you want to start off at something cheap, go for the Oculus Quest 2. You could get it for like a 64 gig, I think, for exactly, you're looking at around about 300 quid, which is not too bad considering. And you can come into big screen VR and you can watch movies with each other, or you can pay to watch films on the big screen, and it is amazing. And you can watch it in 3D as well. There's 3D films you can watch in there that other people stream in there. I mostly stream horror movies in there. I haven't been streaming horror movies in there for the last couple of days, but I'm going to start probably doing it over, not this weekend, next weekend. Watching some more like Friday the 13th. Oh, no, right. So, to do VR in, this little one here, if I can show you, I've got it on charge at the moment. It's got a battery in it. That's a battery inside. Got the cable in there. So you unplug that, and it is hands sort of free. You don't need any PC at all. Only if you want to stream PC games. But they've got a lot of games on here at the moment. I've been playing The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, all in this headset here. And it's amazing. So basically, let me see if I can sort of... Let me do a quick here a minute. Hang on.
What time is it?
What time is it? I'll look in a minute. That's really good. Yeah, it is really good. All you need to set it up is an Android phone. So you could get a cheap one like this, like or a cheaper version of Android phones. Just go in and just download the app Oculus, but you have to sign up with your Facebook account now and all that, which is the downer on it. Right, so all you do, it is, I'll tell you what time it is. It is 10:48 right now. So all you do is download the app, the Oculus app, which is actually connected to your Facebook now, so you can Facebook it. Actually, let me clean this screen off a minute. Right, I'll show you how simple and quick it is. Right, so I've got my headset off at the moment. Right, so that headset is off because there's no power on there, and connect a mobile phone on it, which I've already done it prior to it. Right. So press the on button. Right, so switch that. Right, so it's loading that in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 seconds. So 16 seconds. There is a thing that you go to the settings. If you go to your experimental settings, you've got a 90 hertz refresh rate, so it's really good to have that refresh rate because it's faster, it's more smoother. You don't get that with the Oculus One or the Quest One because it's absolutely terrible. You've got Bluetooth, so you could pair a gamepad or a keyboard, so you could put all that to it. You've got your beta as well, I've got that on. You've got pass-through shortcuts. So if I click that now, right, so I've just clicked on pass-through mode. I can just tap that on the side of the head, and I'm back in the room. And now I can see you guys and girls on my live stream there, on my phone. And also, I can see that I've got my TV, Apple TV right in front of me. But it's basically, and I can see my hand in front of me. Also, I've got this on because of the camera. There's 4 sensors. I've got a camera there, camera up here, and you've got a camera down there, and you've got a camera just down here. And then all you do, back in the game, tap it again, double tap, and then I'm back in the game. And then also, I can go to, actually, let's go. You've got bowling, you've got 10-pin bowling. I could do bowling on here. Got Star Wars, Vader, Immortals. Got Saints. So if I'm going to go Saints and Sinners, let's go back into game. It only takes a few seconds just to load the heads up. It's absolutely fast. It's very quick. So what I'm going to do in a minute, let's go into the Walking Dead. So I'm going into the Walking Dead at the moment. I mean, you can't see it from my end what I'm doing, but I'm actually in the Walking Dead. I'll turn up the volume in a second. And I'll see if I can get to that Walking Dead bit before I finish off the episode, so you guys and girls get
Are you
get
going to
to.
take a picture of some time of you decorating the
Well, I'll do that as well, and I want to do videos of me doing VR gaming as well. But I'm gonna have to get the green screen for that one.
How about you painting?
Yeah, that too as well. I mean, I've got the bedroom doors sort of varnished down. But anyway, so what we need to do, so this one's called Skydance Interactive. That's in partnership with Unreal Engine. So, right, so click on here. Right, let's go to audio. Let's turn my music's down anyway. So click on that a minute. 2 seconds, guys and girls. Right, so now I am. It takes a few seconds to get into the game. It's loading up from the last checkpoint. I think I'm on day 8 or 9 into the series so far, or into the game. I've got to go to this light. Alright, so I'm back in my caravan. Right. So I've got my little boat behind me, and then around my other one, I've got my backpack with my nice little blades. I put my backpack back over. And now what we're going to do is daytime. Absolutely lovely morning. Actually, I'm going to change hands. Put that back in my bag for a minute. Actually, I can put that. Got my little torch. so I can see anything that comes on. You should be able to hear the audio coming through because it's got a speaker built in. Alright, so what we're going to do now. You should hear me start running now. Oh shit. Alright, there we go, put that in there. Alright, let's get... Right, it's daytime now. Let's pick up a map. I need to go to the ward tower. Oh. There we go. So it's going to send me to the ward tower, which means I will be able to... Yeah, fuck's sake. Have you ever watched through it? Yeah, I've watched 3D, 360, 180, you name it. It's fantastic. And it's in your face as well. Go for photo would Tom put aside. Refused to pay. Would my photos be refused with him? I would say so. I don't know. Depends on the guy though, I suppose. Oh. Alright, so I'm going into this room now. It's really dark. So I need my torch on. There we go. Change my knife. Oh God. Or I can have a zombie. It's right around the corner. Let me get my bow out. Alright, where's the bow? I got my bow here. Yo, zombies are here. And also it's got voice activation on it as well, so the zombies can hear what I'm talking. Zombie, over here. Come on. Oh, he's behind the van. He's coming around. Zombie. Yeah, there she is. Come on, darling. Oh, right in the head. Gotcha. Now she's dead. That's a book. Oh yeah, and actually, because it feels like I'm actually got a bow in my hand. You can do it the side, you can do it front, or you can turn it. Come on, zombie. Come on, zombie. Where is he? Walking in, a zombie around the back. Ah, there he is. Is that an oldish lady? Hello, darling. Hurry up, behind you. Zombie. Yes. Oh, it's got her back turned. Oh, lovely. I can pick up the arrows and stuff. I just pulled out the back of red. Now I'll pick up another arrow. So I think is that the last one I've got. Oh. Zombies, where are you? Oh, there's a dark room I'm going in. Oh. Zombie. Oh shit. Little fucker's coming behind. Oh, there's old George here. George the zombie. Come on, George. Come on, give me a smile. Oh, right in the head. Right, let's get out my knife now. Actually, I've got any ammo in that gun? No ammo in that gun. Actually, let's kill someone with a teaspoon, shall we? Got a nice little teaspoon. Come on. Come on, zombie. Got a nice little teaspoon. Alright. Any of your friends around, or is it just you, fella? Ah, he's on his own. Easy pickings. Oh, no. Quiet. There we go. I've got all the blood all over my hands. God damn it. Alright, what's the knife I've got here? Oh, actually, I've got a military knife here. Oh, actually, got my baseball bat. Looks like Negan's baseball bat from The Walking Dead. It's got like loads of spikes and all over it. Zombies. Come out, come out, come out, wherever you are. Ooh. Zombies. Oh, it sounds like something in that house. Oh no, there he is. Oh, is that a female? Is that a female? Come on, darling. Time to get bludgeoned to death. Come on. It's alright, it's not gonna hurt. There we go. Yeah, so you can hold it in two hands, the actual weight of it, and it feels like you actually... But if you hold it in one hand, it actually goes over everywhere, so you don't have much control over it. So you can hold it in both hands, using these controllers here, and then... Well, actually, I'm thinking this house. Oh, and what's this called? Logics or Logic Ticks. Oh, another zombie. Come on, baby. Sometimes you have to like pull it out, and it's a bit of a struggle. So you have to do it a little bit. Oh, hello, darling. That is bloody mess. Actually, let me pause it a minute. So what you guys and girls are chatting about. But yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, catch you later, Preston, man. You stay safe. But yeah, with the headsets and all. Yeah, Jay, Adam. I'll tell you what. I've been playing that Walking Dead, and I love it. I really love zombie games, and it makes you feel like you're actually in a zombie style game. Actually, my God, I've been actually streaming for 1 hour and 17 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe, yeah.
What was
Yeah, keep yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, you doing good? Ever played 7 Days to Die? Yeah, I played a little bit on the PlayStation 4. That would have been great in VR. I don't think it is in VR. At least I don't think so, to my knowledge.
Don't forget you've got to take me to the toilet.
Yeah.
And you've got to do that washing, eh?
Oh. Anyway, yeah, Jay, have you got your VR headset charged up at all? Or got it on you? So I might open up a room around probably 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Ah, that's great. Well, I'll open up a room round about...
That's how Steve is.
Anyway, how's Steve and all that? Is he still looking worse for wears and all that? Bad, yeah? Alright. But yeah, anyway, big shout out to Steve. Hopefully he gets better and all of that.
And what about Chris?
How's Chris and all that still being affected by it? Definitely a big shout out to Chris as well.
Yeah, he can't go
and
back.
And big shout out to Jay there as well.
Chris can't go back until next
in the screen.
No, sorry, Chris can't go back until next year anyway.
I'm actually streaming on my iPhone at the moment. That's cool. Yeah, this is the iPhone 11 Pro which I'm actually streaming on. I kind of took the plunge and thought I'd get the 11 Pro instead of the 12 Pro. I was going to get the 12 Pro, but they're all out of stock, so I thought, flip it out, just get this one and just stick to it. I can use this for at least a couple of years and then wait till the 12 Pro goes down in price and then nab the 12 Pro afterwards. Or maybe get the 13 at some point when it comes out.
How's she doing anyway?
But yeah, if you're up for like me to open up a room later, probably about, what time is it now? It's what time? Yeah, so it's 11 o'clock. So yeah, so probably about 12 or 1 o'clock. I'll open up a room and all that. That's if you come in and all of that. Yeah, I've been in the big screen for a while, so it'd probably be good to sort of get you away from things.
Well, you can't. You're not supposed to. Well,
Yeah, but I have to set my PC up for it and all that.
Oh, my leg.
Oculus updates. Yeah, you do the Oculus. Actually, if you do the Oculus updates at the moment and start doing them now, they'll be ready and then for later and stuff. That's what I always do as well. I pre-do them, download them.
Yeah, yeah, this.
Oh, actually, and also, they got Oculus venues at the moment. I'll tell you what, yeah, I mean, you should go in there. Set yourself a character up in the venues. Yeah, you eat first and stuff. Get some food down here and all of that. Get your energies up together. And then also, yeah, we could try that Oculus venues out. I'll tell you what, you'll have a ball in there. It's amazing. But anyway, I'm going to get off for a bit anyway. Yeah.
So you can't go back anyway till next year, can you?
Well, I don't know if anyone's, because everyone's going to be furloughed again, isn't it? But yeah, I'll be on, actually text me on the phone or something on thing when you're ready and all that, and I'll set up a room and stuff. But anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to finish off this episode here because I've been actually been recording live stream for an hour 122 minutes already on here already. Jesus, that's a long time. Over an hour, nearly 2 hours into
Mark,
it.
is that the one with what's his name? Not Mark. Yeah, Mark. Is that the one to do with your friend?
Yeah, friend. Yeah.
Which one's that, Mark? It's not one down here, is it?
No. But anyway, stay safe all. I'll catch you all later, and I'll see you in a bit. I'll probably maybe do some more, but I want to start sort of charging up my iPhone 11 Pro. I've got to get some washing done, and then I should be good. Be back on big screen, probably watch some movies in big screen tonight, and yeah, we should be good. But anyway, stay safe all. See you soon, and see you on the next episode, which will probably be tomorrow for the live streams. I'm trying to do a daily live stream every single day. But anyway, I'll be back. Cheers.